Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your 3-month tarot forecast for January, February, and March. We are going to look at the positive stuff coming to you guys these first 3 months of the year to get you excited, hopeful, and optimistic about the new year ahead. So let's get right into it, Taurus, and see what's coming January, February, and March for you. Right, we have commitment, wide open, and coming to life. Oh my goodness. Taurus, this is beautiful. Okay, so first of all, with this commitment, this is you making a commitment to something. Okay, whether this is your goals, changes, a new job, a new relationship for my single Taurus out there. But the first 3 months of the new year is bringing something to you, and it feels like a wonderful gift, a wonderful opportunity, and you say yes, and you're going to really commit yourself to this thing. Also, with wide open, your energy is receiving, coming to life and wide open. See the butterfly up there and then the butterfly right there. This is indicating major transformation for Taurus these first 3 months of the year. What you've been working on, what you've been working towards, okay? It's coming to life. And this could even be where in January you're saying to yourself, you know what? I want this to happen. I want to accomplish this. And so you set out to do it. And by the time you're exiting March, going into April, you've made a lot of progress and there's a lot of growth with that coming to life. But the first 3 months of the year, your energy is wide open to receive. It's a very positive vibration, Taurus, and you're gonna really invest yourself into what this commitment is. As this is a general reading, that commitment is something different for each of you, but you're really going to invest yourself into this, okay? And if it's a romance, this person is obviously committing themselves back to you as well. It's beautiful. The star, it's a rare opportunity. It's something special. It's something that feels magical. All right, so let's look at your overall energy for the first 3 months. This, we've got the throat chakra, Taurus. This is finding your purpose, finding your path, finding your voice. A lot of communication happening as well. And with this, the way your energy is open to receive and things are coming to life, along with that commitment card, Taurus, if in 2023, towards the end of the year, you've really started working on changes to better yourself, to balance out your energy, to open your energy, to let things go, to focus on your dreams and goals and the stories that you've been telling about, you know, where you're headed and what's going to happen for you. If that is where you have been at, then Taurus, these first 3 months of the year, things are really starting to move in motion from your past efforts. But this is where I see for some Taurus, like literally speaking your reality into existence. But with the throat chakra, there's a lot of talking, a lot of communication. Some of you, this is interesting, get some sort of contract to sing. And this could be like for some event or something along those lines. But, and I get that this is a very specific message. Some Taurus is getting a contract for singing or being some sort of commentator, journalism, sharing your opinion, speaking, some form of public speaking. This could even be a teaching job for those of you that would apply. All right, let's look at each month's energy specifically. Five of Summer. Trust that there is a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself from the negative emotions of others, focusing on that which frightens or worries you. Three of Spring. Plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. Have patience. There are more good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. And Princess of Winter, inquisitive, truthful, realistic information that can help you but may also be difficult to hear, speaking the truth with kindness, and Indigo, child or adult. And this goes back to there's going to be a lot of communication and messages going on for you. But as we're looking at the positive here, you're coming out of some Five of Cups energy in some area of your life, which is sadness, disappointment, things along those lines. And with that Three of Spring, that would be the Three of Wands with wide open energy. Oh, Taurus, you're receiving something in January from your past efforts, okay? And January, there is a lot of communication, conversation. You're moving out of Five of Cups energy. You feel like you're coming back to life. You're feeling excited. You're feeling hopeful and optimistic. You're feeling motivated. So January, game on. It starts right as we go into 2024, energy shifting, energy changing. By the time you exit the month of January, you're not feeling sad, Taurus. You're happy. You've received. And interesting, Princess of Winter, which would indicate, you know, things that are cold, things that are frozen. The trees go into hibernation. There's no flowers, there's no grass, there's snow, it's cold, it's bitter. But then here you see coming to life. Some Taurus, I feel that's what you're coming out of, you know. And then this Three of Spring, you know, spring comes after winter. Some of you are coming out of a cycle of life that has felt very cold and frozen. You feel like you're coming back to life. Things are starting to move. Things are starting to happen for you. And you guys have Jupiter and Uranus in Taurus right now. And I believe Uranus goes direct towards the end of January. And Uranus is the planet of the unexpected. So as Uranus turns direct, that really does switch things up for you. All right, let's go to February. Five of Winter. Okay, so 5-5. Challenges, leaving through unexpected changes and turns of event in a positive way for Taurus. And this says walking away from dishonest associations, realizing that what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for your happiness, something that's not worth the effort. For a summer, being distracted and failing to see a magical opportunity, taking someone or something for granted, discontentment with life. And next we have Six of Spring. Wonderful news is on its way. Smart choices that bring rewards, success, and public recognition. Okay, so those of you that goes back to this contract, and this could even be like a social media platform that you're just trying to grow yourself. But February, this is when I feel the contract comes in the strongest, whatever it is, as well as like those of you that are in the public eye or something to do with your voice. There's a lot of recognition that's going to come into play for you in February. And look at this, 3, 4, 5, 6. I love that. And it's in perfect order. So that means that there is like, instead of taking one step forward, you're going to be taking multiple steps forward. Okay. But also what I'm getting about February is somebody is finally coming into the realization of your worth and your value. Okay, and Taurus, that person could be yourself as well, where you're finally realizing, wow, I'm talented, I'm gifted, I'm blessed, I have all of this. I need to love myself more, I need to appreciate myself more. Okay, and for other Taurus, somebody has recognized your efforts, which you put in, whether this is at a job, a relationship, somebody has realized your worth and your value. And they want to tell you, and I feel there's an apology for the way that you've been treated. Somebody's trying to make something right with you in February. And it could be friend, family member, romance, at work, you know, different for all of you. But someone has not valued you and has taken you for granted and left you feeling defeated. And, you know, the Four of Cups sitting there is a message where things aren't necessarily that bad or always bad. There's some good here, but things need to be better than they were. And somebody is now recognizing that and expressing that to you and saying, I see you, Taurus. I see what you bring. I see who you are. I see your worth and your value, and I'm sorry. Also, some Taurus are really going to be recognized and noticed in some area of their life, whether it's job, family, friends, social media platform. And I keep going back to a contract. Some Taurus, there's this contract. It's a rare opportunity. And it's a huge blessing as far as you're concerned when it unfolds. So let's look at March. Nine of Autumn. Reward yourself for all of your hard work, being happily and successfully self-employed, cherishing your alone time. Taurus, March, there is a beautiful blessing of abundance here. And that Nine of Pentacles flew out. Remember, your energy, you're receiving. It's your turn to receive. Four of Winter. Set aside your concerns for now. You can make a decision later. Solutions that come from meditation, the need for more sleep or a vacation. So healing also coming to you in March. Things settling down. You're not worried. You're not concerned. You feel comfortable. You feel safe. You feel secure. And look at this. Release. Let go of the past. An ending that makes way for new opportunities. Time to move on. What is ending? What are you moving on from? These energies of the fives. The Five of Cups and the Five of Swords. Sadness, defeat, sorrow. You're releasing all of that by the time, you know, you're exiting March and going into the month of April. You feel good. You feel satisfied. You feel balanced. You feel healed. You feel like life is going good for you with that Nine of Pentacles. And you're happy, Taurus. You feel like you've come to life. You feel like your life has come to life. Your dreams are coming to life. Something is finally coming to life. And if you decide to start down a new path, come the beginning of the year, put your whole heart, soul, and mind into it, Taurus, and you're going to have major success. All right, let's look at blessings. For January, we have a blessing to bring clarity. Yeah, and that's getting over the sadness. okay? And because things are finally starting to show up, you understand divine timing and why now is the perfect time for these things to finally be unfolding. For February, we have a blessing on a resolution. And yeah, for most of you, this is somebody taking the time to acknowledge you and apologize for their energy, their actions in some capacity. And March, we have a blessing on a journey. The past is over, you're healed, you're balanced, you have everything you need, and you're really looking forward to the spring. The spring and your season, okay? Because your season starts towards the end of April and then moves into May. And you're really looking forward to the spring months. Yeah, 3 of spring there. Whatever ails you, whatever troubles you right now, Taurus, there's going to be a lot of shifting and changing, especially when Uranus goes direct. And Jupiter being in your sign, very positive, very blessed energy. But you're finding your path, you're finding your purpose, you're finding your voice, and you're receiving positive messages, good news. And you're very excited for the rest of 2024 as you exit March. Beautiful, Taurus. All right, let's pull some more cards. The Empress, the card of Venus. Venus is your ruling planet. Abundance, and it's card 3. The first 3 months of the year is abundance and fertility, and you are focused and you're manifesting. You're coming out of worry, fear, concern, overanalyzing, because look, new beginnings, apologies, offers, commitment coming towards you. Yes, you see the truth. You're breaking through. And the Chariot, victory and success, Taurus. These first 3 months of the year are so good for you and Pisces and Aries so far, just from what I've seen. And we're looking at all positive energy, but I would say you 3 definitely take the cake so far. There is success. Any new venture you want to begin, Taurus, you are going to have success. Don't worry about all the hows, the whys, this, that, and the other. Just begin. And, you know, whatever this commitment is, when it's offered, don't procrastinate on it. You know, answer quickly. Move forward quickly. But you got the Empress and the 9 of Pentacles. That is wealth. That's stability. That's happiness, that's abundance, that's having enough resources all the way around. Mystic Star, harmony in the home and great friendships. The festival creates an energetic blueprint for a fantastic party or event. This also means create an energetic blueprint for what you want to make happen in your life. The first 3 months are a powerful time, especially with, you know, Jupiter and Uranus being in your sign, Taurus. That's potent energy for you to work with. Abracadabra with wings, fantastic good fortune and lucky chances. Oh, Taurus. All is well, okay? Things are looking amazing for these first 3 months of the year. And you're coming out of the 5s and going into the 9s and the aces and victory. All right, so those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.